Hello ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, I am officially announcing that I am going on hiatus for modding Space Engineers. As many of you may be aware, I have Crohn's disease and I can't work any sort of normal job due to it causing severe complications with the disease. I've nearly died several times. As a result, I can't work any sort of job that would provide me with a stable income such as burger flipper, teller, cubicle worker, or anything. I presently live with my family and don't have any other options as I do not have state disability assistance at this point and my only income is food stamps and Patreon. In an effort to have a future beyond disability, I've begun developing my own game as I have not received new and sufficient enough Patreon support from the Space Engineers modding and mod user community. I will continue to provide modding support as I always have to those seeking help, but will only teach people to mod that are patrons of mine. This means that my mods will likely fall into disrepair, and if anything happens, it'll stay broken until we raise enough for me to safely and responsibly be able to invest the time to fix it. I do honestly apologize if this affects anyone, but I need to work on my future. I have provided a solution to the Space Engineers community as outlined in the goals of my Patreon page. I have 3 goals listed at this point in time and are as follows. At $1,000 a month, I'll work on adding all of the shapes, colors, and patterns that have been requested for the nanowall mod by the community. The way the mod works is by swapping 3D models with other 3D models, and as a result this means I have to create a ton of new 3D models. This process of creating all the requested pieces will take a very long time and be very tedious, as this mod alone, at the present moment, will require nearly 1,000 custom 3D models. Unfortunately, I can't afford to invest the type of time you guys are requesting without some sort of incentive to do so, as it is a ton of work and I have other things I need to focus on. In the description below, there will be a link to a Google spreadsheet. On this spreadsheet, it lists all of the suggestions that you as the community have made for the nanowall mod. At $2,000 a month, I'll be able to leave this hiatus and resume working on my mods for Space Engineers. At this point, all of the mods listed on a Google Doc that will be listed in the description below will begin to be worked on again, and you'll be able to submit new suggestions. Additionally, at this point, I'll be able to move to a new location with fast enough internet to be able to do all of this modding without taking forever to update the mods or to upload tutorial videos for learning to mod Space Engineers. Furthermore, I'll be able to begin live streaming on a regular basis, so you guys will be able to follow everything that is going on with modding and Project Universe. At $4,000 a month, I'll be able to start paying the programmer Blue Knight that's been helping with the nanowall and spotlight turret mods. He is presently working for free, and as a thanks for him wanting to help with Project Universe, I'm working on the nanowall mod with him as he saw that I posted an ad for programming help with the original force field mod. He's a very talented programmer and is working very hard with me to get these mods up and running for you guys. The nanowall mod is nearing public release and the spotlight turret mod is in the process of being fixed up to work with dedicated servers, as well as alleviating all the other issues that it is presently experiencing. The spotlight mod has been in development since November 2nd and Blue joined in early January. Once we got that mod fixed up and operational, we moved to the nanowall mod, which has been in development since February 5th. So we've been sinking a lot of time into these 2 mods to make sure they're survival and dedicated server ready, as well as having support for the new progression mode. I tell you this so that you understand what's going on and why I'm doing what I am. I hate to have to stop support for a game that I've been modding for so long, but with the current financial hardships I'm experiencing, I have to do something, and Space Engineers has been nothing but a time sink where that time should be spent elsewhere on things that will hopefully be making money in the near future. Whereas at present, Space Engineers has been stagnant for quite a long while. It's irresponsible and dangerous for me to continue modding Space Engineers unless I begin receiving financial assistance from the community. I truly am sorry and wish there was another way, but my options at this point have run out, and I have to play damage control and perform triage to save myself. If you are interested in helping out, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord where you can keep up to date on what's going on, see all kinds of early concept images of what's presently being worked on by myself, as well as several other talented individuals within the community that are modding Space Engineers and assisting me with Project Universe. Thank you all for your understanding, and I hope things will improve soon. I love you all for the support and understanding that you continue to show me during this very trying period. I hope that we can come together and continue to mod and even make our own game as a community. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next one.